You already, yo. You already know how we do it, man. We just start the shit the fuck up, man. It's Turned Up Tuesdays. You already know how I go and how it gets. I'm here with my motherfucking brother.
It's your boy HNIC. Always fuck up at that.
Always. Listen, man, you could bite the style, but you might break your teeth, you bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? We back again, man. It's another Tuesday in the free world. So you already know, man. We here and we talking that good shit. Yo, Rich, how you feeling, B?
Feeling good. Life is good.
We back, man. Life is great. It's another week in the world. All right, so first things first, you already know, we got to shout out the niggas that fucks with us. As Mula walk in the building, you already know love is love all the time. Harlem here, salute all the time. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to Chi-Chi's Kitchen. You already know. Shouts out to Ice Bella Vita. She got the eyelashes that don't fall off. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to Lovely Entertainment. Shouts out to @Cito415, best engineer in the game. You know what I mean? At HNIC _NYC. You know what I mean? Dave Suave. Suave God 128. So, first things first, I got a fun fact for niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It's the fun fact.
Now, so the fun fact is this. The White House Office of the Press Secretary for Media Release in 1997. Remarks by the President in apology for study done in Tuskegee. It's not funny. So the fun fact is that, as most of us already know, some of us don't know, but the fun fact is that America, your government, decided to test you, Americans, with syphilis. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's a major fact. So hold on. The fun fact for today is about 60 years ago, the United States government initially infected hundreds of people in Tuskegee and Guatemala, with gonorrhea and syphilis without their knowledge or permission. The report is based on a study by Susan, whatever her name is, a professor from the Wellness College. U.S. taxpayers paid for this. This was done by the Public Health Service. They also paid prostitutes who tested positive for either syphilis or gonorrhea to offer their services to inmates in Guatemala. No. These are facts. This is sourced from CNN. These are sourced from credible sources. So every week I'm trying to throw a fun fact at niggas.
So you're just saying if niggas go to Guatemala, niggas fuck with Guatemala, but I'm saying this is facts. We go over there to Guatemala, we gonna end up with syphilis. That's if you niggas decide to go raw and shit like that.
I'm telling you, 60 years ago, the feds was like, we want to see what happens when niggas get syphilis. So we gonna inject niggas with syphilis, or we gonna get prostitutes to fuck niggas that we know got syphilis already to see what happens. Because they want to see, the process of how it eats up your mind and shit. So, that's a fun fact. Turned Up Tuesday.
That's crazy.
You already know. That's how we gonna start this shit the fuck up. I'm
definitely going to Guatemala. Fuck that.
It's over. So, that's a fun fact, man. Get your Googles on, man. Get your Googles on.
Facts.
So, that leads us to the Dickhead of the week. You know
Who's that?
So, the Dickhead of the week this week is actually a woman who, so boom. I'm not sure the state. I want to say that it was somewhere in the South. Let me check my notes. But at the end of the day, it went down. Shorty ended up beating up an old white nigga for crab legs. So they was in the buffet, and you know how when you're in the buffet, you waiting for a certain item to come out. You like, as soon as that come out, I'm going to be first for that. So niggas is literally online for these crab legs at whatever buffet. Right. So son was waiting 15 minutes for crab legs. As soon as they brought out the crab legs, shorty came, boom, skipped the whole line. So boom, they get to fighting with the tongs, slapping each other with crab legs and all that. So she washed them up. It was like an old black lady named Shaquita.
Right.
And I'm not even making up the name. That was really her name, Shaquita. She washed some old dude over crab legs. So she's become the dickhead of the week for fucking up an old nigga for crab legs. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's retarded. But I think the moral of the story is wait your turn for crab legs. And I think that goes like as far as life, like whatever your crab legs may be, whether it may be a new job, a new apartment, you know, new Pampers for your kid. I don't know, but just wait your turn for your crab legs.
Yo, you stupid, bro. You retarded.
You already know, Rich. But
You retarded.
we got Mula in the building, man.
What's good?
Ready to bring him in? Get it popping? Fuck it.
Definitely. What's good?
Mula, pull up. Fuck it. Let's get to it. Right here. You good? So you already know, man. It's Turned Up Tuesday, man. You want to follow us on the gram at Turned Up Tuesdays Live. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Mula for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Official Harlem guys. You know what I'm saying? So first things first. Introduce yourself to the people, as if I didn't already.
What's good, y'all? I'm Mula, coming from Harlem. Feel me? Like,
Why the name?
Zoe, my real name is Alfonso. Mula, I was always chasing paper since I was a youngin'. Always had the hustle in the blood, Harlem thing, you know? So Mula.
It made sense.
Definitely.
All right, so boom. Here at Turned Up Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? What we like to do is, you know, chop up the music, chop up current events, you know, get into the bullshit. So one of the top things that's going on right now, your boy Mystical. We was talking about Mystical a couple weeks back that he made a $3 million bail for sexual assault.
There's a lot of sexual assault going around.
But what's ill is that now he's come to the place where he's actually curved the plea bargain and wants to take it to trial. So it's looking like he may not have done it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Mystical, sexual assault? You know what I mean? Like, what's your thoughts, B? What you thinking, Zo?
Bro, Mystical, first off, just being mystical, sexual assault charges, and then we talking $3 million on the table? Something ain't right.
That's what Rich said.
That ain't right. That's crazy.
Something ain't right, man. Like, if I put $3 million on the table, nigga, it's over. This case ain't nothing to talk about no more.
Facts.
Understood.
You know, when you're dealing with them folks, no matter how much money you have, Bill Cosby was the example.
Right.
Power is power.
That's a fact. When they ready, they come and take that shit.
They come and take that, bro. I don't care how much money you got. So
Yeah, he tried to buy a CBS, right? Woo.
Yeah, Cosby.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was on it too, bro, on the hills. He probably signed contracts already, and them charges came
Did
up.
he buy it? Oh no.
He was close. I'm not
Nah, I
sure if
don't
he
think
exactly bought it, but I knew that they knew he was definitely buying it. I knew that they knew he definitely had billions on the table to buy that.
Make
that
the
whole,
move.
yeah, definitely. And they wasn't with that. 100 grand. They wasn't with that.
Yeah,
I respect it,
you
though.
really think it's like all these situations that's going on, all these documentaries with R. Kelly, goddamn Michael Jackson and shit like that. Do you believe in those? Do you believe that they did those things?
When you say they, you speaking on R. Kelly.
R. Kelly and
Michael
Michael Jackson.
I don't know. I wasn't there to really, but I do know the people over them, industry-wise, judges, and internet is just taking advantage of them. Like, meaning, like, for him to have to go back to court for that, and like, it's just a lot. To me, it just make me ask myself, what would I do if I was in his shoes? Like, it's just like,
Right.
you feel me? But I wouldn't ever be in his shoes. That's why he's in his shoes. On that note, but
So do you think Mike did it? That's what I'm asking you. Do you? Let's stop being politically correct.
I don't know.
You think he did it?
Mike, no.
Kels?
It's like I can't say. I want to say no, right? But then they started talking about his tapes and all this extra stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
but what we all know is a fact that what's on camera, he did pee on a girl. We
But
saw
this
that.
new, you
That's
talking
just
about
a
this
fact.
new note.
But you see, the thing is, his allegations is so crazy. It's just like,
Oh, I got
you
an
can't
answer.
even believe. You can't believe it if it's not possible because we already saw it happen.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, and this answer that I'm gonna go with, I'm sticking with. He's not guilty until
proven innocent. Yeah, you're right.
That's true indeed.
that's what I'm
that is
going with.
American
100
law.
grand. You feel me? Like
That is
that's
facts.
So you
wouldn't-
gonna still listen to R. Kelly?
100 grand.
All right.
I wasn't there. I don't know what he did. You feel me? Like, I'm going with the law. I'm going with till they show me proof. That man, feel me?
That's a federal fact. That's a federal fact. That's a federal fact. All right. So, I guess we're gonna change gears a little bit, but LeBron is the A&R of 2 Chainz's new album. Now, I haven't heard the album yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not personally a 2 Chainz fan. Big shouts out to 2 Chainz, but
Big
I
shout
don't
out to 2
personally.
Chainz.
But LeBron being the A&R is just one of the craziest things to me because even 2 Chainz said it himself. Like LeBron wasn't like sending them beats and really, doing what an A&R does. He kind of just helped them pick songs, and it seemed like it all fit the theme because the name of the album is Rap or Go to the League. So, 2 Chainz just being a smart nigga he is,
Right.
rap or go to the league. Let me get Braun to be the A&R on this. It's
That's
gonna
for
help
money.
move
Come
units.
on, we know that's for money.
You dig?
Marketing.
And
plans.
marketing. We all know that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Corny. So, with you being an artist, with you being a hip hop head, what we think about this? Is it cool to bust these kind of moves just to move units, or do we need to have a little more integrity about how we are promoting it and getting people to actually fuck with the product?
If it's a way to bring in money to generate for my music, my catalog, I'm gonna take that business there. I'm gonna take that just to be diverse. I would. My
Understood.
opinion.
I definitely agree with him. If I had Bron right here, let's do it. I wouldn't even lie to you. I'll keep it a stack with you. Cause I know I'm gonna make the music how it's supposed to be made. Just like 2 Chainz gonna make that music regardless. He
What
gonna
inspired you to rap?
I had a brother, my brother, Jay Icepick. He was a producer. Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys, most major artists that you can name. All of them. But he was always my inspiration. He always was in the studio when I was a youngin'. So I just started writing around 7, 8 years old and just kept going with it. Feel me?
That's what's up.
Definitely.
So in this day and age where it's like everybody's kind of like, it seems like a like when I say show me in the sense of like everybody flossing what they got kind of era. You know what I mean? Does that kind of fit your genre or kind of fit like how you put your music together, or what type of vibes do you try to create with your music?
My music is more like this era type mixed with with the 90s era, with the what you could say with the 90s era, the 80s era. I was brought up by older guys like y'all ages. So I always make sure I keep that material that's
Nigga, I'm only goddamn 33.
Yo, I was just
Can't
about to say he definitely
old.
just called us old.
Nah, I didn't- nah.
Man.
You know.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you 33, right?
Yeah.
I'm 28.
Right, I'm
So-
28. Well, I think I'm
nigga,
29.
that's
Now I'm
fine.
28.
Yeah,
I'm
good for
28.
it.
So that's fine. So y'all get what I'm saying there. I don't
Nah,
know,
of course.
You know the older guys.
Yeah, that
always
make me
kept us-
feel, but
Nah, I just stayed around the older guys. and-
yeah,
they-
sorry, I don't want to be that old goddamn.
Y'all old niggas, y'all understand.
Nah, y'all older than me. I just look at y'all.
Nah, respect it.
I chill with some.
You know what's crazy?
Yes.
Right now, you're saying 40's like, yo, 40's old. But when you're somebody that gets to live to like 80, 90, 40's gonna be like damn near early to
Yeah,
prime
your
time.
prime time. You
Right.
You know what I'm
35,
saying?
you
You're a
right?
grown man, you probably settled and you Gucci,
Married,
so-
just had your first. That's the type of time I'm on. Like that's the age I'm really
Facts.
start getting
Yo,
crazy.
for real.
I ain't mean to say that though, but I knew y'all knew what I mean. Like I can't.
Nah, you good.
People
We
that was
old
older.
niggas. Goddamn, don't take that. We old. Shit, goddamn, I need to get in the gym.
Nah, you know, like,
Goddamn.
they always told me like you could make music as in this genre. You could do what they doing, but always remember where you came from. Always make sure you have bars. Don't just flow with it and just put out music just because you're just putting it out. Always.
And I'm glad
Speak
you
how you
said
feel.
I'm glad you said about bars. In this game right now, do you
There's
think name a couple of MCs that got bars?
G Herbo.
Who?
G Herbo, Don Q.
Who's that? You think Don Q got?
He
You
got
think
balls.
Don Q? Those niggas?
Don-
Those niggas. Nah, I'm talking about all these rappers like now.
talking all
like,
time,
Okay,
like-
like all time. Like I'm gonna give you an example.
He said, you think
He said, who got balls right now? My bad.
Right now against niggas, let's say in the 90s. You got your Jay-Z's, your Nas, who else?
That's what I figured.
Wu-Tang.
Noriega.
You got Noriega. You got all these
Locks.
rappers.
You naming the OGs. Want me to give you
DMX.
some OGs?
Yes.
OGs.
And even new niggas like right now. Do you think niggas bars right now?
It's fucking with their bars.
Exactly.
No. Oh, all right. Nah, when I was saying Don Q and those are the type
Those
of
are
guys
the
I
little
felt
type
like
of
was
niggas
keeping
that
it
you
in
feel
that
keeping
era.
it
Was
in
keeping
that
it.
era?
Yeah, keeping it. You feel me? Because if you gonna talk like that,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna say Styles P. I'm gonna go with the whole locks. I'm gonna go with. You feel me?
Right.
That's where I come from. That's
Right,
where I'm from.
right,
Those
right,
are dudes
right,
I know
right.
personally.
Facts,
like
facts.
so those like
Facts,
all this
facts,
Uzi
facts.
and all this other stuff. It ain't. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to you. I
because
make
niggas
certain
don't got no
songs,
bars. That's
they
what
don't
I'm
have no
saying.
bars,
Like,
man.
do you think these nowadays rappers like Migos and shit like that? Do you think you consider like, and these are hip hop? This is rap music.
Right.
What bars they showing?
Nah, ain't no bars in that. That's just a flow.
Do you
That's-
respect that music? Do you respect that flow?
Yeah, to be honest.
That's just music. No,
That's just music.
that's
I respect
music.
it.
That's not rap music.
Right.
That's music.
That's
Right.
music.
Right.
That's what you're saying, and that's what I believe in. That's just music. That's not rap music. And you're talking rap music, you're talking New York, you're talking the names that you
Describe your style.
describe
Your style, your rap style. What you talk about?
real street shit that I live, shit that I saw on my own eyes, shit that I'm living right now, shit that's real.
Facts.
Feel
Where
me?
they can find your music at.
They can find me on SoundCloud, Zo Mula, Z-O space Mula, M-U-L-A. You can find me on Facebook, Zo Mula. You can find me on YouTube, Zo Mula. Anywhere you choose, you could Google the kid. You feel me?
Google me.
Google.
So boom. What should okay? So Jay-Z paid for Meek Mill's at least a portion of Meek Mill's legal fees. He also paid for 21 Savage tax money or whatever he owed to the government, all that good shit.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on it? And the reason why I asked that because at plain sight is the automatic answer is it's good, it's great. A nigga paying your bills, why not? Shit is dope. But what does it really prove? If two rich niggas is paying for each other, what does that really do? If three of us is going to the club, you and HNIC is rich, I'm poor. You buying him drinks, he's buying you drinks. You know what I mean? You buying him food, he buying you food. But I'm broke though, but y'all rich. What does that really do? And that's kind of what Jay is doing. You paying for 21 Savage taxes, but y'all both rich. You paying for Meek Mill's. Now, I'm not saying that these things are not in niggas' reach, because the bill might be a little more than what a nigga might pay. But I'm just saying it may hit a little harder if you promote, hey, how you just came to the hood and then spent the $3 million you spent with Meek, you could have did 300,000 and spent 1,000 niggas on 300 niggas bail and had 3 niggas go home. Like, yo, bang. So what's your thoughts on it? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Could he twerk it a little different? You feel what I'm saying? Is it all that it cracks up to be, or?
That's how I look at it, just like that. It's all that it's cracked up to be. Like, regardless how I look at it, it's like, he did it for another black man. He did it for our culture. He showed our culture that if we did stick together, we could have something. He showed our culture and our people that if you was a Jay-Z, you could help a Meek Mill. You could help a 21 Savage. He showed me as an artist when I do get his paper, not just have the paper, help people with it. That do need the ability, that need help, no matter what. For instance, like Meek said, check me out. Meek said, oh, she said you rich, right? So imagine how Meek look at Jay-Z. If she said Meek is rich, fuck is Jay-Z, rich?
I can't
Rich.
I
It's
can't.
cases that they can't beat. It's
True
lawyers that they can't
indeed.
afford. It's things that they can't afford. That it takes another person like Jay-Z or it takes an Obama to step in those shoes and say, listen, you ain't gonna look at him how you looking at him unless I'm standing next to him to show you that he really need it.
You right. But only reason why I think Meek Mills, me personally, I think Meek Mills is a fraud Only reason why, and I'm keeping it all the way 100. Only reason why I think he's into doing all this, because remember, he's still on probation, still in the system.
Right.
Yeah. Case not even over yet.
His case ain't even over, so he got to do stuff to do for his image sake. If Meek Mills was not on probation,
All right.
listen. I'm just putting it in just
Would
a
it be
different
different?
content.
It would.
Like,
You right?
you think Meek Mills will be doing that? Do you think he'll think like that, like on that different level?
Dumbing him down.
Right.
Do I think that?
Yeah.
I really
personally.
do. I
You think so?
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because I seen Rick Ross want to get next to Jay-Z and then do it.
The elevation.
I seen it. So you gotta look at Meek like he next to Ross doing it, so he just felt like he could do it. That's the only thing I think that made him go get next to Jay. He saw Ross do it. Ross showed him like there's no way he could have got next to Jay without Ross.
But you gotta remember this. You gotta remember this. Rick Ross is still eating off. I don't give a fuck what you say. You got there. Rick Ross still eating. Rick Ross still getting that money off of that check. But it's a good. I'm just putting it in a different context. No, I'm sorry for saying F what you say because I don't mean it in that sense. But I'm just saying that I just think personally, if Meek Mills
He would have still
was
been
not
in Philly.
going
You
that
looking at it
situation,
like
I
he would have
don't
still been in Philly, freestyling, selling drugs, doing what he was doing, living alone. That's I definitely believe that too.
I just looking at the whole. His like he got a good story, but I don't think. Nah, let's keep it all the way contact. And I'm gonna just ask you this from a rapper's rapper. Where would you put Meek Mills
All time?
all time from Philly?
You do not make the
Put him
list.
top 5?
Oh, from Philly.
He gotta be top 5, bro.
From Philly?
Gotta be.
You got Freeway.
All
You got
right, so we got Beans. All right,
Beans.
I know you're gonna say we got Beans, we got
We
Gilly.
got Beans.
We got Gilly.
We got Beans.
Freeway.
Nah, Gilly is not even top
All right,
5.
Freeway.
Gilly's not
Nah,
top 5
nah,
from Philly?
Nah. I'm gonna give.
right, let him talk, let him
I
talk.
apologize for my brother HNIC
Yeah,
world.
let me
I
hear it.
apologize for my brother.
I got Beans.
Gilly
number
is
1.
not
Hey, y'all, Ab is in there.
Oh,
Philly.
Talk your talk.
Petey, do you know Petey?
Oh, he got
Craig?
Petey.
Do you know Oskino?
Can I give you my list?
What are you
I'ma
talking about?
Can I just give you my list? Hold
Yes.
on.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What?
Hold on. You got Beans.
Yeah.
You got. I'm gonna just give this
Common.
respect. Now you got Black Thought.
Oh my God!
Hold on. You got Black Thought.
Violated.
You got Oskino.
Oh, Meek
You
is
got
not top
Petey
5.
Crack.
You're right. He's not.
You gonna put Meek over, and the last but not least,
Freeway.
Cassidy.
Oh! I forgot.
How can you put
He's
that?
not
That
top
just
5.
like boom.
He's not top 5 in Philly. He's not even top 5 in Philly.
So I
He's
just
not
want you to
even
think
top 5
about
in
that.
Philly. He's not. Good
You
point.
know when you hurt me? Cause as an artist, right? I'm probably Meek age right now, right?
Right.
And I sat in my room. To
And I
this, to
stared
this
at the
day,
wall.
to this day, I don't have a cable box, right? I had cable, but I stopped it. So I could just get straight to those instrumentals every day after work, just get into my dream till it come true. So the people you just named, like Cassidy, all of them, I know Meek sat in his room like I did and listened to Oskino raps, listen to Stack Property, listen to those, so like, but how could, it's like crazy though.
crazy.
It's like I worked this hard, right? He in his shoes, and it's like, how am I not past all of them? It's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he not past them. I ain't give it to you. Those are classic people. Those are.
From Philly, I'm just saying
shout out to
from
Lovely
Philly
Entertainment,
alone.
man.
From Philly alone.
Meek got he got classic songs.
But those are classic.
Nah, Meek don't have classic songs.
Nah, he don't got
He
no
has
classic.
trickery.
He got
Meek don't have a fill it
the
in the
one
end.
one song. He
don't
only got
have
one.
a fill it in
I'm
the
gonna
end.
keep it 100.
You're right. You don't got.
He got one. No, he got one
Yeah,
classic
classic
song.
What's
He
that-
got
what's
one
that name of
classic
shit?
song.
I know exactly
That's
which one
the
you're talking
intro.
about.
That's his
Yeah.
one classic
No,
song.
well,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna say.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say.
What about
Meek
Amen?
don't got no.
Amen.
I'm
No,
not.
Amen
Meek
is a
don't
classic.
got no classic.
Meek has classics.
Nah, that ain't no
But
classic.
he don't. Sorry, Meek doesn't have
Y'all
classics.
niggas
Meek has
crazy.
hits. A classic is Feel It in the Air.
Meek don't got a classic.
I was about to
Meek
say,
don't got a
he
classic
don't have
album.
classic. He has hits. He definitely don't have a whole classic album.
Yes. Yes. Let's keep it all the way humble.
Was the closest that he got
Yeah,
to a
he got a
classic
couple
album.
of. He got more
Beanie
songs.
Siegels
Yeah.
has classic
Classics.
albums. You know what I mean?
Classics.
Cassidy even has a classic
Dog.
album. Come on, his first album. It's no. It's a classic.
Yeah, bars,
It's a
battle
classic.
rap. But what I'm saying,
It's a classic.
But what I'm saying is, as far as a lyrical spitter like an MC, those rappers
Meek
that I
ain't
just
even
named,
there as far as Philly.
he
No, he's not
can't.
even
I don't
there.
think he's
No.
better than those rappers.
No, he's not.
Me personally.
No, he's
just
not.
me.
Meek is not
who
better
I
than
listen to, like, you know what I mean.
This
and
is why he
and
is
like,
who
don't
he
get it
is.
twisted. I like his movement. I like his movement. Nah, I like his movement. It's for the positive. It's for the best. But me personally, I think if he was not in that situation,
It'd be a dub.
it'd be a dub. I don't think you do that because if you
Maybach
wanna-
music was the best
if you
thing
wanna,
for him.
And the reason why I look at shit like that because your boss don't do shit like that. So how you doing some shit like that? You understand what I'm saying? Of course, Rick Ross can't do it because his image, the way he do, his way to fame of getting money. You understand what I'm saying? You can't knock it. That's a hustle. If I had that hustle and use a fucking next nigga name, make fucking millions off of a fucking goddamn name,
It'd be
and then
on.
fucking had bars to go with it, because Rick Ross got bars. I don't like
Hustle,
from that
hustle.
generation, like for now, like I don't mind listening to Rick Ross got bars. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, this is Turned Up Tuesday. You already
Bird.
know how I go and how I get. I got my motherfucking.
Damn, I just got emotional right now. My bad.
No. You are 100% Gucci low, and this is how you do it. You supposed to hit them with the commercial break right when shit is getting thick. You know what I'm saying? No homo. You heard? But it's your boy Suave God. I'm here with my
Your boy.
motherfucking brother.
HNIC.
You know what I'm saying? Zoe Mula's in the motherfucking building.
Building.
We're going to take a break and we're going to get to some tunes. We want to tune into the music. We want to hear the king. You know what I'm saying? We want to get to this 9-5 shit. You know, we're going to slide off to the smoke section. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be back on the other side of this break. This break is going to be short. It's not going to be a long one. But like I said, you want to hit the YouTube. Fuck with us. Forever 9-5 on the YouTube. At Turned Up Tuesdays live on the Gridiron. Facebook Turn Show. At HNIC_NYC on the gram.
You
Squad
heard?
Guard 128 on the gram. Yo, Zoe, drop your social media so the people know where to find you, King.
I'm Zo Mula on Instagram, ZO_Mula. Hit me on YouTube, Zo Mula. Facebook, Zo Mula. SoundCloud, ZO space Mula. Everything Mula. You heard? Get
Mo
in tune.
motherfucking Mula, yo. You already know how I go and how I get.
She call her young and the dog. She never asked for my breed. I got that dick that she want. I got that dick that she need. She call her young and the dog. She never asked for my breed. She call her young and the dog. That's when the young go roof. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. She call her young and the dog. That's when the young go roof. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. They tell me there's no youth. They tell me there's no truth. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. She call her young and the dog. That's when the young go roof. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. I got bitches on bitches, I dig this. No luggage, I tell you she trippin'. She in love with that bag and she flips it. I can't lose her, I promise it's risky. When I call her, I promise I'm tipsy. I'ma fuck, I'ma suck till she empty. I'm the one who she loving, she envy. I can put that on all of my pinches. This is a hell of a night. Harlem world, just imagine my life. Foreign cars if I'm not on my bike. Foreign bitches if I'm not with my wife. She love it, I pay for the price. Double on all of her ice. Love it, I pay for the price. Double on all of her ice. I got that dick that she want. I got that dick that she need. She call her young and the dog. She never asked for the breed. I got that dick that she want. I got that dick that she need. She call her young and the dog. She never asked for the breed. She call her young and the dog. That's when the young go roof. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. She call her young and the dog. That's when the young go roof. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. They tell me there's no youth. They tell me there's no truth. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. She call her young and the dog. That's when the young go roof. I'm tryna climb to the top. They tell me there's no roof. Mula. You like a nigga lifestyle, and you like how I'm living it. My money coming in fast now, and I like how I'm getting it. I know you like a nigga lifestyle, and you like how I'm living it. My money coming in fast now, and I like how I'm getting it. I know you like a nigga lifestyle, and you like how I'm living it. My money coming in fast now, and I like a nigga lifestyle, and you like how I'm living it. My money coming in fast now, and I like how I'm getting it. I know you like a nigga lifestyle, and you like how I'm living it. My money coming in fast now. Shit, hammer on the waist, I ain't never gotta get the shit. Pull up to your block, have my little bro come hit a lick. You mad? Remo the air maker. Oh yeah. I put you first. Cause you was there when I needed someone. Yeah, I put you first. I put you first. I put you first. Now I put you first, girl. I put you first.
Shit lit like a cigarette. Started kissing on the neck, now she getting wet. Woo. We gon' take it to another level. Pants full of sin, baby, tryna kiss the devil. Nah, and I ain't really with the sin committing. But you find us hell, I wanna put you in position. Face down, ass up, while your legs shaking. Penetrating all deep while the bed breaking. I'm a real type of nigga, put my lady first. Come first, I come last, pussy in the hearse. And I love her in the worst way. Birkin bags, red bottom, sipping pussy.
Cause you was there when I needed someone. Yeah, I put you first. I put you first. I put you first.
Yeah.
Now I put you first. I put you first.
First trying to get it, she was trying to play around. Play me like a sucker, I ain't never been a clown. Show all this business shit and how I put it down. T-shirts and fireballs, I really come around. Now she looking at me differently. Watching foreign cars, just pulling on the scenery. I can show you why you feeling me. Young nigga paper chasing, you can fuck with me. What's up, what's your number, girl? I'm trying to take you out, jets fly across the world. I can show you all this fly shit, lit shit, hip shit. Show you all this shit.
Cause you was there when I needed someone. Yeah, I put you first, girl. I put you first. I put you first. I put you first, girl. I put you first.
Yo.
Oh shit.
You already know how I go and how
Yeah,
I get.
cousin Dan kicked me out of there. She was off, girl.
It's turned up.
Damn.
I came in, I thought it was the after party.
You can say another day in the life. Cousin Dame in the building. Shout out to Lovely Entertainment. Shout out to @Cito415, best engineer in the game. Zomoons are still in the building with us, and you know how we doing it, man. It's after 11. We bopped up. We had to get hungry, so we got some food. You know what I mean? Ain't no sponsors. Ain't nobody fucking with us how they should be. So don't get it twisted, man. We eating this shit because it was quick and it came here the fastest. You know what I'm saying? So there's no correlation.
Nigga D's, right on time.
You heard? So we're gonna keep it right on moving. So boom. As being an artist from Harlem, a lot of artists, you know, once they blow up from the city that they're from or the town that they're from, they kind of have a lot of issues in their town. What's your thoughts on that? Like, boom, you know, Takashi made his own problems. He actually does count, but he made his own fucking problems. But like the nigga Triple X, Money Back, Bankroll Fresh, you know, cats that stayed in their own neighborhood that they came up from, made it to where they thought they wanted to be, and then ended up seeing a demise at the same damn time. I.e., once your shit blow, you stay in Harlem, you going to Jersey, what you doing? You know what I mean?
I gotta get the family out the hood. That's the plan. You feel me? I lost my mom at 18 years old. I just had graduated high school. So before she passed, she told me, the house that you dream to get me, and I want, when you do blow, if I'm not here, give it to your sisters. So I'm gonna definitely get them a crib, get them out of here.
That's super real. That's super real. That's super real. I don't know if it gets much realer than that. You know what I'm saying? But it can happen to you outside your town. Cats like Young Dolph. I think he was in Georgia. They busted in a truck, took $500,000 in jewelry. Now, me personally, I think that's an insurance scam.
Yeah, because why would you be riding around with
500K worth of jewelry?
That's crazy.
In a V? In one car?
In one car?
Not even like the tour bus. Like, you know what I mean? You moving around, you on tour, you got all your jewels with you. Nah, just one car? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo,
he getting that check.
Just saying, it's just a thought.
I'm just saying, if I was in his shoes, right, I would have probably left somebody in the car while I was going to do a show or go do what I was going to do when I get out that car. Or I'm going to definitely have him, that car going to definitely be secure. Somebody going to be behind that car to watch it. It's $500,000, bro. It's like.
Listen, man. It's TUT Podcast, man. We're not here to make your spot hot. We just here to drop the science of what we think is going on with these situations out here. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit goes down. You know what I mean? So, boom. The boy, all right, so Ja Rule had the Fire Festival. I'm sure we all know about the Fire Festival. How that shit was traka, basura, trash. It was beyond some shit you do not want to be at, right? So your boy Pharrell, he's jumped on the whole music festival circuit. He got a 3-day festival coming on in Virginia, of course. Only makes sense, it's Pharrell. And it's going to be called Something in the Water. So personally, I think if anybody could pull off a music festival, it's Pharrell. Because if Pharrell calls your phone, you answer. And whatever the fuck he's telling you to do, you do. And you pick up the check. And then, white money is not scared of Pharrell. Excuse me. Pop. Labels are not scared of Pharrell. So they're gonna be more than willing to back, 10 million, check here, 3 million, you know what I mean? Yeah. So what you think? What's the thoughts? What we thinking? We still on festivals from rappers? Pharrell's not necessarily a rapper, he's definitely a producer, but he's from the hip hop scene. So can hip hop make a festival? What's up? Or we gonna Ja Rule this shit all over again?
I think Pharrell could pull it off.
Yeah.
I think hip hop could definitely do that.
If anybody, right?
Yeah, suppose he definitely pull that off and then bring out the clips. He did it.
Yeah, facts.
Or he might bring out, you never know.
Yeah, he got different connections.
Yeah.
Right. Who's not answering for Pharrell?
Yeah, that's true.
Not?
Come on.
Shout out to Pharrell.
He got his own style.
And I'm sure he has wild hoes. I haven't seen Pharrell with like a wife or anything. Maybe I'm just off. Maybe my research ain't that real.
I don't know.
Or maybe he's just keeping that tuck as he should, if so. But I got the feeling Pharrell got wild hoes.
Yeah, probably so.
Exotic, different island, different hoes. Like bitches that don't even know English. They just know Pharrell.
He's
it's
a
like
smooth brother.
Clips, yes.
Yo,
clips.
you stupid.
Pharrell, yes. Yes. What's some shit? Ice cream. Yes, I like ice cream. What's that other shit? Babe.
Yeah,
babe. I wear babe.
He had his own sneaker. That shit was crazy. I never had no babes either.
Me neither. To be honest with you, nah.
I don't think
I ever had a pair of babes.
My brother, right? He him and Pharrell was working together when I was in high
See,
school.
talk that shit.
When I was in so the label, or however my brother and the label, they give him clothes, and he will always give them to me. So I got an ice cream jacket right now that I used to wear in high school, bro. And people be like, "How you get it?" Because in high school, when you look up the value, it was $3,000 jacket. So I was like, "How you get it?" And I was just asking my brother. He was just like, me and Pharrell was peoples. He always showed me pictures. When my brother passed away, he passed away 2 years ago. When he passed away, Pharrell actually came to the Apollo, came to his funeral. A lot of celebrities there. I got to meet him. That was cool.
You see, good things come out of bad situations sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's heavy shoes to carry, but carry on a legacy. That's a great segue. You brought that up like that. Just speak to carrying on a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, your brother's who your brother is. You know what I'm saying? So that you can never necessarily, and I mean that in the best way, do what he did. You're not supposed to.
That's a fact.
You got the Mula way. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole nother wave to follow.
That's a fact.
But just speak to carrying a legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
That was so cool that when y'all brought up the BBC and the Babes and all that, I really wore that, and it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It was just a pleasure. Like Pharrell was the biggest inspiration to me.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that was a big person.
That's for real.
Because I didn't know him. I didn't know him then. You feel me? I was just wearing the clothes and just knew it cost a lot. But
Harlem nigga shit.
You feel me?
All the nigga shit. So growing up, what's some? Because here, this is Church Up Tuesday, Forever 9/5 for you bitch ass niggas. But we celebrate the year 9/5 as being the golden era of hip hop type shit. And of course, we all know for us, hip hop is not only a music genre, but it's also a lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So in 9/5, everything that was lit seems to just be making its way right back around. You know what I'm saying? In some type of way. So you know, I know for me, I was 5 in '95. So it's not a matter of being conscious or remembering what was going on in 95, it's just kind of living in the vibe that was going on. So with that, what's your top 5? I had a Still Rich question on this one.
What's my top 5?
Of all time.
Yeah, like all-time top 5. MCs, musicians, whatever. You can go deep with it. If you want to talk about top 5 opera singers, nigga, fuck it.
Yeah, top 5 MCs.
Yeah, your top 5.
My top 5 MCs.
Of all time.
All time.
Alright, I'm gonna go with
Mexicans included.
I'm like real talk, right? When I was like young, and my brother didn't know I was rapping, shit like that.
And we starting for and
I'm talking about Cash Money.
What we do is we start from 1 to 5. You're number 1 rapper.
Right.
We go to 5.
It'd be DMX was number 1. DMX was definitely.
Can't argue that.
Can't argue that.
Second would be like, I want to say Wayne. Feel me? I'm talking about Hot Boys. I'm talking about.
Right.
You feel me? I'm talking about coming up and. Third, let's talk third. Fab. Fab was a big.
You got some new ones in the top 5. I haven't heard Fab yet.
Nah, somebody said Fab? I think he's the second person that said. I think he's the second Fab.
Okay, I'll go with that.
He was always a smooth. Another person was Mace. Cam.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm going with Cam.
Wait, hold on. Who you gonna go? So we got Fab at 3.
Yeah.
Who you got at number 4?
Cam was a big.
Yeah. All right. Second Cam. And before you say number 5, bro, he's really your number 1 rapper. Number 5.
Really?
You got to make that count. You can explain Cam, but think about what that number 5. Mula.
It's gonna be me.
That's real shit. Can't argue with that.
And I think that's a first. I think that's the first artist to put themselves in the top 5.
That's the first.
I mean, listen, you can't be mad at that because 95% of being a rapper is swag.
Exactly, 95%. And believing in your rhymes, believing in your skills. So 100%. I respect that.
And if it wasn't the case, you wouldn't have a nigga like Vanilla Ice running around.
Exactly.
Headbanger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm not mad at that at all. And I mean, from the vibe, it seemed like you got a head on your shoulders. You feel what I'm saying? From your music, you definitely got a 9/5 vibe, which is very important around here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I can get with the shits. I probably would have threw Kiss or Styles in there somewhere, you know. But that's me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. Because leading off with X says a lot.
Yes.
Because I think X is a forgotten greatest MC.
MC, that nigga sold 2 albums in 1 year.
Platinum.
5 times platinum, both of them.
And he was smoking crack at the same
Smoking
damn
crack.
time. That's a lot. I don't know crackheads that
Like,
can put like sentences.
You ain't
together.
never seen no MC ever done it. Like, I don't even think that. I don't really be honest. But DMX, that wave, like I'm gonna be honest with you. That DMX wave, and that's by his. No, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Talk it.
Nah, it ain't better than the dog, but he made more money than the dog.
Who?
I think DMX impact in the game was more realer and more authentic compared to 50 Cent.
Okay. No, because 50 Cent had that takeover.
Like
effect.
his
second
takeover,
one, not the How to Rob run. The Get Rich or Die Trying
We're
run.
talking about that Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
ain't never seen no shit like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Full hood takeover. That's fact.
Yeah, but I think DMX. Nah, I can't. On a money tip, 50 Cent got a better impact.
Killed it.
But like on a respected MC level,
DMX
how to rap,
murdered
DMX
the
got
streets,
that.
bro.
I don't think it was a bigger impact than the dog.
Yo, he had
The
grown men
dog
balking.
was crazy.
Grown men
And
balking.
I don't know that Dark and Hell is Hot. Both of them albums, but just that
Flesh
Dark
of
and
My
Hell
Flesh,
that
like,
the Dark
come
and
on.
Hell is Hot album. That album was
It changed
so
the game.
dark. It was so
crazy.
dark, and it's just like it tell you different stories about certain things. Even if DMX, some of the rhymes that DMX wasn't spitting wasn't facts or fictional or whatever, how you want to twist it up.
Right.
You felt his rhymes. You felt everything what he was saying and shit like
100%.
that. And the shit made sense of what niggas daily like go through.
100%.
I
The
mean,
90s
so
was the
shit was
decade
crazy.
of the dirty nigga.
Definitely.
And I mean that in the best way. The 90s was the decade of the grinder.
Facts.
Same clothes for a week. I'm out here trapping, but I got
Right.
money in my pocket. And DMX was Captain Dirty nigga.
Yeah.
Captain.
Facts.
To
Head
this day,
honcho.
to this day, I still listen to Slippin'.
Who don't?
Who don't?
Classic.
Who don't?
Yeah, like if I'm down or if I
Who
ain't
don't?
make that right check.
Like,
I listen
okay,
to
so
Slip.
for example, now just like how you just brought up your MC DMX, right? Now we gonna go back to Meek Mill's situation. Just like how I just gave you that picture to look at, analyze what I was saying about Meek Mills. I gave you the top 5 rappers. You can't even put Meek Mills in the top 5 coming out of Philadelphia.
Philly, yeah.
Philly, period. Philly, period. We ain't
Just
going to
from
talk
Philly.
about MCs from New York, period. So we going, that's why I asked you that. Now, name one song Meek Mills gave you a song that made you feel.
Some you
Phil,
know that song
Phil.
he said, I know what you want. You know that song he said, some people go to heaven, some people go to jail, some people,
Oh yeah, some people go to heaven.
that one?
Some people go to hell.
Not that.
Nah?
But I know the record.
I don't. The
Well,
closest.
shout out to Dave. You
I'm
know
gonna
I
keep
had-
it.
That
I'm gonna
wasn't
keep
fire,
it.
that was that
and all that
feeling
real
like-
quick.
Nah, but it's not like it ain't giving me a feel like slipping because when
Nah.
Nah, it wasn't like this.
nah,
Oh, you was gonna say
nah,
you want to feeling
something-
like slipping.
I want
Nah,
something.
he don't got
a
those. He
feeling
want to
like
feel it in the
something.
air.
I want something. Yeah, like I
Feel in the
said,
air.
like I said. What about Beanie Siegel? Feel it
You
in the
got,
air. I need
That's the
something
only way
like
you can mix that with that. Like
Okay.
slipping is compared
Okay.
to feeling in the air.
They-
That's
they-
classic.
And
But
both
Jay-Z got
songs,
song
and both songs, slipping and feeling in the air. They both talking about street shit and they talking about life shit. Name one song if Meek Mill is talking about the struggle and shit like that, right? Name me one song that Meek you could say that
Gave me that feel.
that he gave you that feel like
Right.
this is some shit like niggas could
That
could
classic
relate
feel,
to
man.
and shit. Like give me something. Name that one song that Meek Mills came out with.
Not club
And we
vibe.
giving, and I'm just talking about slipping and just feeling in the air. Shit like that make that it talks to you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Name me one song that Meek Mills came out with.
It don't
Scared.
exist.
How about scared money don't make no money?
Nah, that's.
No?
If
Nah,
I
it
ever
don't-
broke, I'ma take
that's-
your
that's-
money.
Yeah, that's
He ain't
some
got
club
it. When you
shit.
did that, it wasn't nothing I could
Listen,
really
He don't
name.
got it, man.
All right.
He don't
I
have
tried,
that one
but
in
he
him.
don't got it.
He don't got that one in him,
Alright.
man.
And
it's
that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
He don't-
It's
I won't
okay.
lie to you.
That's
Takashi
what I'm
will
saying.
never have one.
Nah,
There's a bunch of rappers that will
you
never have one.
You know how I look at it. I just came up with this now. I don't look at Takashi as a rapper. I look at him as a person that blew off the internet and made money off of the internet, and he just got caught up in that lifestyle.
Agreed.
You understand what I'm saying?
Agreed,
I don't even look at
agreed.
him as a rapper. He what he did was he manipulated his way. He made those videos off the internet. Yes, he had a couple of niggas that backed him up that started doing a couple of songs. In all reality, Takashi can't rap. We look at Takashi because of the internet and his antics more than his rap music. Let's keep it a buck and let's keep it clear. So I don't even look at him as a rapper. I look at him as an entertainer. Like, he just made his money off of it. The
But is rap not
And I
entertainment at this
salute
point?
to him. I salute to him, but I can't salute what he did. I can't
course.
condone
That's snitching.
anything what he did. And it's not even with the snitching shit. It's just like
Fraudulency.
Just the what you call it,
like
the trolling, bro. Just the trolling.
No. He's a genius. You see, he's a genius on that aspect. Like, as far as like his marketing, the way he marketed himself. Can't knock that shit, but he did too much shit in between there that fucked up his whole empire. Like, certain shit
True
you should
indeed.
never been getting caught in. How the fuck you gonna be shooting in front of the Barclays Center? Like, that's not even state shit. That's not state shit. That's federal shit.
Big F.
You having a shooting, you having a shootout in a federal's a federal place. Like, you can't do that.
Or being
like,
on camera with his man while
like,
he robbing niggas. What type of dumb shit is that?
Exactly. So when niggas say that he snitched, yeah, he's all wrong. He did that, whatever. Charge it to the game, chalk it up. But like, as I was hearing his like different interviews, like what leading up to his plea his guilt and all that bullshit. I take blame in Takashi doing all that bullshit, but his OGs, like Shotty and on them, they got to take responsibility for that, because that kid is 22 years old. How you let that little 22-year-old manipulate you to do shit on the bullshit that he was doing? You understand what I'm saying? Not to say necessarily that he was doing it. He paid y'all because with his fame and shit, like his numbers, because Takashi numbers was crazy.
Stupid dumb.
Am I lying?
Stupid dumb.
Am I lying, Dave?
Nah,
Stupid dumb.
I'm greedy.
I ain't never seen a nigga do the views he was doing.
But how you feel about that?
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. I just feel like the snitching part was just out there.
But you see, and that's what you see that's so crazy is, even with the snitching part, you know what I mean? Yeah, he did wrong, but them older niggas that was around him and shit like that, they should take more responsibility in that, because how you let your cash cow get y'all all into the stupid shit like that.
Right.
How?
Right.
Even if make case maybe because they try to play it out like some Nicki Bond shit. Oh, he fucked my wife. They stole $1 million and shit like that. Okay, take it in grant. Take it in grant. If they did that and shit like that, them niggas knew even common sense. Before all that shit happened with them shootouts and all that crazy shit, they should have calmed all that shit down from the get-go. Yeah, do your antics and shit like that, but do shit that nobody don't get hurt.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You doing shit that y'all did, like, and y'all niggas ain't even taking over that. And niggas they calling Takashi a snitch and shit like that. Why niggas ain't talking about why Shotty ain't taking no responsibility? Why niggas ain't saying why them OGs is not taking responsibility for that?
That's really real.
And they controlled this situation.
That's really real.
That's a 100 grand fact.
But everybody just looking at him, yeah, he did some bullshit. He did some bullshit, but I mean, niggas ain't talking about the OGs that, because there's other niggas that got indicted on that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Even though Takashi was the cash cow, he was funding the shit. How did y'all drop the ball on that? How?
Hoodwink, bamboozle.
That was the
let
money.
it strike.
That was the money. That was money that they never
That's
sold.
crazy. That's crazy.
Almighty power.
Lost in the
That's
sauce.
crazy.
I'm greedy.
And then The crazy part is you dropped the ball. Now y'all doing 47 years to life.
Yeah. Not only is you broke, but you're
broke, and then you're gonna be in jail for the rest of your life because you followed a fucking 22-year-old with fucking rainbow hair that made a living off of Instagram.
Guess what, Jimmy?
How stupid
You
can
just
you
won the double
fucking be?
whammy.
It's even,
And niggas don't even look at shit like that. Like I don't even care. Like because in all reality, you doing 47 years. You doing 47 years and you 22. He's a young dude. They gotta look at it. Little nigga, he only been around y'all for 2 years. 2 years, or probably not even that.
that's a fact.
You think that nigga is not gonna snitch? Snitch doing 47 years? Fuck that. You think that little nigga ain't gonna do that? And y'all older niggas, y'all 35 plus years old, y'all running around with this nigga and shit like that. Oh, he good, whatever, this and that. And y'all having shootouts and all that. Y'all niggas is bugged out. Y'all dropped the ball. And I'm not saying that I don't wish jail on nobody, none of that, because I don't wish jail on nobody. But y'all niggas in all reality, y'all niggas dropped the ball and look, and look, y'all look what's going on. Y'all gonna do mad time. Y'all probably get life. Because y'all niggas dropped the ball on that. That's crazy.
Facts.
And that's how I view that Takashi shit. That shit is crazy.
I agree with you. 100 grand.
That's the only thing. I don't get like
You know what it is though too? It's like the streets don't understand. Certain niggas don't understand. If you really in the streets and you really living the street life and you really out here wilding,
right.
Don't go get on the internet
Man,
with the
and
internet
doing
niggas.
that. You
Stay
don't
street.
do that. You
Don't
stay
get on them
street.
cameras, nigga.
You
Don't.
stay street.
Cause them cameras are gonna start catching up. They trying to add up. Is that the nigga who was doing all this and doing all that? And I figured that Shotty and them was doing what they do, and then Takashi felt like I want to jump into that,
That's
and
stupid.
they didn't realize they was gonna be in the spotlight and things would start
That's
adding up,
stupid.
and the life you living ain't gonna change because you really living it, nigga. So
and that's crazy.
just
And that's crazy. That's crazy. And like I said, everybody just talk about Takashi. Takashi's a rat and shit like that. But niggas ain't looking at the bigger picture. How the fuck y'all fucking dropped the ball on that? How? The nigga, yo, if these niggas, say if they didn't get locked up, say if they didn't get indicted, Takashi right now would be the hottest fucking thing in fucking hip hop right now.
real shit.
Right now, or for the internet all along, because I'm just like I became, and I ain't gonna even hold you. I became a fan of Takashi or for the internet or for his antics and shit like that. I thought the shit was funny. It's funny with the shit that the nigga doing, going to these different rappers, telling niggas suck the dick and all that, which I think is homo, and those are fighting words and shit like that. But like. The point is, I thought it was funny. It was funny to me. I'm not too condy about his music. Like, yeah, it sound cool. Like, it sound cool in the concerts. It sound like it'd be some shit. Because his energy was different. You understand what I'm saying? It was different. His shit was different.
You thought he would have got the court and said, I ain't saying nothing.
Right.
Where he said, suck my dick so many times.
Right. How the fuck y'all dropped that ball? Shotty, how did you drop that ball? How? But whatever, that's just my own opinion.
Listen.
I'm sorry for venting, guys.
Nah.
I'm just mad. I'm just mad because goddamn, like I just don't understand that, bro.
And that's what, you know what I'm saying, the 9-5 perspective is about. All this new shit just not making no fucking sense. What the fuck is these niggas doing?
And people don't even look at it, even when 6ix9ine get out of jail, which I know he's gonna get out of jail. Even if give the sake, if he don't do no time, that'd be some shit when he gets sentenced, he get out of jail. Time served. Slap on the wrist, that's 2 years and shit like that. If they even if he get at least 5, if he at least get 5 years.
I never just thought about it because they got him sitting in there now. They about to hit him with time served.
Right.
I never thought of it.
You understand what I'm saying?
He's going home.
So if he come home, and that's gonna be in 2 years because it's 2020. That's when he's going to do it. So they gonna hit him with time served. If he's gonna testify. Shotty and all of them got to cop out. So 40 years and plus because racketeering charges. That RICO charges, these niggas, and you know what's so crazy? They hit him with the RICO. Fuck, if niggas get caught with guns and shit like that, shootouts, armed robberies and shit like that. Like, because this is what niggas was doing. They was probably armed robberies doing. They didn't even get hit with armed robberies. You got hit with RICO. Y'all niggas ain't John Gotti. How y'all take over New York City that day? And that's how the public made it. Like, he's like, y'all niggas ain't selling that much fucking weight. Y'all ain't like, nah. How y'all get hit with RICO charges? And y'all let the little 20-year-old got y'all hit with RICO charges? Come on, man.
I just think that
Niggas gotta look at that crazy. Like,
I think the government and the industry is just setting examples for young artists that's coming up that think it can't happen. You could play all the gangster you want. You could do all the things, show all the guns you want on the internet. But Bobby Shmurda was an example. 6ix9ine was an example. You look back, it's more examples if you don't believe it. Like, just do your music thing, hit the studio, hit them clubs, or hit wherever you gotta be, shows, tours, make it happen. Feed your family.
You know
all the
so
negativity is a dog, bro. That's a lot of
crazy?
time, you feel me?
These are federal facts.
I ain't even play with them people. I know they watching me. I already know what they plotting. He the next one up. All right, once he fuck up, we gonna do him worse than it. Look, bro, they did Bobby like that, and they said they don't get it still. We're gonna do 6ix9ine double that. Like, it ain't even matter if he was with them kids, with them gang members or not. Just to set the example, like, nigga, you could get for 69 years. That's your name. You could get that. Like,
nah, but you know what? You know what fucked him up? You know what? Like I said. You know what fucked Takashi up? Yes, he was an entertainer on Instagram. But once you started shooting in public areas,
that's a fact.
That's fed shit.
It don't even matter if you do it or not. That's
even
for
if
everybody that's watching.
Even if your name is attached to shit like that,
as
in
a celebrity,
public
you gonna take that out.
You can't go around. You ain't. What the fuck you doing out here? Once niggas started seeing shit like that. Like, my nigga, nah, we gotta get you off the streets. You out here, boy, you bugging.
You already know how I go. Yo, Zo, let them know where they can fuck with you and spend that bag.
Alright, so you gotta go on YouTube right now. ZO Mula. Go on Instagram right now. ZO_Mula. Go on SoundCloud. You feel me? Everything about to be on Spotify and all the other platforms. I'm about to drop an EP. It's gonna be called Don't Get Zold. Sorry for the wait. I know y'all been waiting for that, but I got all the songs on SoundCloud. I'm just keep dropping singles. EP will be dropping this summer, and stay in tune. Just keep up with me. I got a couple videos about to drop this week. I'm just working harder than you think I am. Shout out to everybody that is supporting. Shout out to the radio station. Shout out to DSN. Shout out to these people, for real. Real shit.
You already know how it goes and how it get, man. You could bite the style, but you might break your teeth, you bitch ass niggas. So we're gonna catch y'all niggas next week. Another guest, another time, another show. You already know. We out of here.
Mula. Mula.